All right, going live here, doing a random live stream on a this fine Saturday, and I'm just gonna clear my desk off for a little like just too much stuff up here. Yeah, there you go. It's a little better. If you hear a banging going on, so there's people down in the basement uh putting in duct work. So you might hear, some banging a little bit. Um hey DJ, hope you're doing well. Yeah, so there's people in the basement putting in new duct work. So again, if you hear any sort of banging going on, knocking, hey man, British Crumpet Man, how you doing? Alter Ego, hey. So we have a couple of people so far. One second. Yeah, just sitting around here. Hey Scotty, two Cinderella horror movies in the works. That's too many. Um, yeah, that's the way. It's too many. So I just uploaded my review for Broken Arrow. That's up. And next, we'll be tackling the First Blood series. I'm going to review First Blood, Rambo 2, Rambo 3, Rambo 4, then The Last Blood, Rambo 5, which I'll be, because I haven't seen that since it came out. Like, I haven't seen the film in, what did it come out? 2019? Yeah, so I'll be rewatching that again. So, and I know the reviews have been on the short side. I'm sorry. Just ate lunch. Yeah, I know the reviews have been on the short side lately. Um, but I'm going to try to make them a longer and stuff. It's just going to be me. I'm going to go for a little bit, not that long here. Boutique label Blu-rays. I think maybe I have like one or two. I think I have a few Scream Factories, but I forgot which Scream Factories that I have. But yeah, like I said, I know the reviews have been on the short side lately. Usually, like lately, it's been under 10 minutes. Oh, you had Subway for lunch? I did too. Yeah, so I had Subway for lunch. The Flaming Hot movie? No, I haven't seen it. I haven't, believe it or not, I've never seen the first Gladiator movie. I know that's strange. Uh, but yeah, we don't need another one. Yeah. Lately it's been chicken and bacon ranch. Oh, you mean like okay, the type of bread that I use? Whenever I go to Subway, I get wheat. But yeah, I'm going to work on making the reviews longer. Take my time a little bit. So starting with the First Blood series, I'm gonna be making them a little bit longer here. Food biopics. That sounds good. If Wes Anderson directed a Cornflakes movie biopic, I would not watch it. Hey, Declan. Yeah, that's sad. I mean, very unexpected. Yeah, it's very unexpected to treat Williams. Uh, you know, may he rest in peace. Like I was just going to bed whenever night that was, Monday night or whatnot. I was just going to bed and I was kind of flipping, like going through Twitter, and just popped up. My favorite movie director, probably John Carpenter. That's my favorite director. Oh shit. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But I understand. Hey Ty, we got a June bug in the house. Billy and Mandy have never seen. Oh shit. Uh, oh, oh man. I can't be tired. Uh, where do you come with these ideas? What if the Coen brothers directed a Pringles biopic? Come on, man. Are we gonna have freaking Jeff Bridges be the Pringles guy with the mustache? John Goodman going around beating people up with the Pringles can? I'll take a pass. Well, he hasn't been feeling good lately. I don't know what it is. For the past 3 days here, Luke. I've been calling him Lou. But yeah, my cat hasn't been feeling well, and I don't know if it's just the cat has a bug or something. But he's been very lethargic, and he's been doing a lot of resting. Like he's been resting on top of my. I have a couch in my bedroom, and he's been resting on the couch all day. And so I don't know if he's sick. Last night he tried to jump on a table and he couldn't. He couldn't make it. Like his back legs gave out. So it might be a bug, or I don't know. So I'm trying to keep an eye on the cat. Well, that depends. This Friday night, I'm gonna be with somebody, and then I'm gonna spend the night there. I'll be back Saturday, but yeah, I mean, I should be. I think I should be okay. The worst director ever. I don't know. I mean, whoever directed Going Overboard, whoever that was. Yes, I don't know what happened to my cat. If it, because there's another male cat in the house, I don't know if they got into a good fight, or he got sick. Yeah, I mean, you could say that Juve Bowl. Does it come out next Friday? Dial of Destiny? Because I thought about checking it out, but I'm not gonna see it next Friday because I'm not gonna be here. I've heard some things about the movie. I know Chris Gore talked about the movie, shared some thoughts on it. Oh, June 30th? Okay. I mean, I'll if it's the 30th, I think I'll probably go see it, and then I'll come back and uh, we'll talk about it. Yeah, I mean, they don't usually like whenever they see each other. Like they've had a couple of fights, but for the most part, they don't see each other enough. Uh, they kind of stay in their own kind of separate room, or like usually they stay away from each other. I may talk about like if I go see Dial of Destiny, if I see it, I may come back and talk about it then. I mean, but from the stuff I've heard about it, I don't think it has a downbeat ending. But the most annoying part is the girl in the movie. Um, if anyone has heard, and I know I'm gonna give away a spoiler here, if anyone has heard about Marion and Nindy, apparently they got a divorce. I think that's confirmed. Did I see what yet? Ridley Scott's The Martian, good movie. The Flash is failing at the box office. Yeah, I think my brothers want to see it tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Hey, Jamie. Yeah, exactly. Apparently, from what I understand, she doesn't really. Her character in Indy 5, this is what I've heard, that she's a know it all and kind of, I don't know. Maybe I should put up a link. I don't know. Maybe I'll put up a video in the community post where Chris Gore goes into the, uh, Indy 5 and talks about that. India Punk. No, I have not seen it. I think me and my brothers we're gonna see it tonight, and now we've pushed it to tomorrow, and I'm like, okay, yeah. I mean, so I don't know what the only okay. So what I've heard about the Flash so far, thanks to Twitter, everybody on Twitter, is posting everything that there's a lot of bad CGI cameos in the movie. I heard the CGI is god awful. Michael Keaton is the best part. That should be no surprise. Um, but yeah, I have a bad feeling. I don't know about that. I'm just not a fan. Well, the people on Twitter, they're putting up like cam footage, like people in the theater recording of the movie. So I've seen little clips here and there. People on Twitter who have seen the movie so far have already like said how bad the CGI was. Then the director came out and said, "Oh, the CGI is wonky on purpose." So all the CGI that people are complaining about is legit. Look at the reviews on IMDb. People are going ham on the CG, and so I believe the CG is bad. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that I believe that. And I did hear something about Michael Keaton's Batman, but I don't know the full context. Like I saw a little clip involving Michael Keaton's Batman, but I don't want to say any more here. I'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Oversaturated, it's just become too much. Like I said, there's some things that I've heard first on Twitter, and then I went to like IMDb, and I mean, I have Twitter, but I like to kind of double check around and see what other people are saying too. uh, yeah, I'm done with Hollywood too. You're not alone, Junebug. Oh no, you're fine, Jamie. Well, what are your thoughts on the Flash, Jamie? I mean, do you look forward to it, or is any? I don't know. It's just I have a bad feeling. Yeah, instead of the Hollywood sign, let's put Junebug up on the mountain in letters. Like the Hollywood sign. Put Junebug. Imagine that. I'm just checking something here. My favorite LL Cool J song. I don't know if I have one. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Yeah, he needs jail time. Yeah, padded room, but that's just me. Put him in a room with Grossberger. What is my favorite angry video game nerd episode? I don't know if I have one. I never really got. I'm not going to say I haven't seen enough of his stuff. Like I haven't. I know he's been around for a long time, but it's just weird that I've never really seen a lot of his stuff. Can you imagine that Ezra Miller and Amber Turd as cellmates? Amber be shitting in Ezra Ezra Miller's bed, and Ezra try to choke out Amber Turd. Like in that video. Imagine that. Have you heard all the stuff that he's done? Like, wasn't there one story where he put a bullet in a baby's mouth, or they found like bullets that he had laying around, and the baby had a bullet in her mouth or his mouth, and we'll say it, but it's kind of a controversial opinion. You're free to. I don't. It's something to do with like where he had like a bunch of guns. It was like on some kind of ranch. Yeah, I'd have to find that story again, but they found like bullets on the floor, and one baby had a bullet in their mouth. Like just I remember something like that. McDonald's, I don't go there much. I don't. I'm just not a big burger person. Maybe their chicken sandwiches. The dollar McChicken. The McChicken sandwich. Because I'm cheap. I I don't doubt it. Warner Brothers wants to bring Chris Nolan back. It's way too late for that. Yeah. What is Chris Nolan going to do? He's already directed, you know, the Batman movies. I know he's got this new movie coming out. It may be good, but we'll see what happens. I mean, as far as that goes, I don't think he's going to direct any more comic book movies. If there was a code that could permanently shut down Hollywood, would you punch it? Yeah, I'd be like, shut it all down. Fabio. Hey, man, hope you're doing well. Fabio in the house. We got to get up. We got to get up again. We haven't like talked in a while, one on one. Yeah, I agree with that. Borderline personality disorder. Well, I'm just gonna fly solo here for a little bit. Maybe tonight. Maybe we'll do a hangout later. I'm just gonna do a short one here because I've been kind of just piddling around here all day, like on the computer, just uploading my review for Broken Arrow, and I've been out and about a little bit. Yeah. Ezra Miller's a crackhead, yeah. But yeah, I've been kind of like here in this room all day, just kind of piddling around, and so I may do a hangout later tonight. We'll see what happens. I haven't decided yet. The submarine sets for Crimson Tide was used or reused for Independence Day and Godzilla 98. That's cool. Have a good one, Scotty. Ezra Miller's a poor man's Justin Long. Eh, more like Justin Long's retard cousin. I know I shouldn't say that, but the guy needs help. Well, the guy needs jail time and then shock treatment. Well, okay, a better word, Fabio. He uses crackhead, so I'll say crackhead. It sounds funnier, and yeah, so I'll use crackhead. GTA 3 is great. I haven't played it in many years. Vice City, awesome. San Andreas, awesome. The GTA games are classic. My favorite is probably San Andreas. Roland Emmerich's retiring. That's sad. You ever played Marvel vs. Capcom? I think maybe I did. I'm trying to remember for what system. Was it? I know I've played it before. Maybe for the GameCube or PlayStation 2. I forgot what system it was. It's been a while. Psychonauts, I have no idea what that is. What's Psychonauts? Why does it sound familiar? How come for the Keanu Reeves marathon you skipped My Own Private Idaho? I think I've seen it before, but I remember like Keanu not being bad in the film, River Phoenix not being bad, but I mean I didn't review every Keanu film when I did that marathon. There was like a couple of ones later on that he did, like there's a film called Generation I didn't review that. I think there's a film that he did like after Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure called Tune In Tomorrow, which I have on DVD, but I never reviewed that. So there was like probably 3 or 4 or 5 movies that I didn't review. I didn't review every single one, but there was more than that I skipped. I mean, I've seen it before, but I don't remember much about the film. Um, but I just kind of skipped over it. Just like I skipped over Generation Tune In Tomorrow. I didn't know that was a film. Like, I found it randomly at a secondhand store. I'm like, when did he make this movie? Bob the Builder, never got into Mount Rushmore video game characters. Hitman, Agent 47. You got to put Mario up there. Mario is in that Mount Rushmore. That's a given. For me, I mean, I mentioned Agent 47, Mario. The main character from Vice City, is it Tommy Vercetti? Yeah, Ray Liotta's character. I'll put him on there. And then JC Denton from DSX. So Hitman, Mario, Tommy from Vice City, and JC Denton from DSX. Days of Future Past, I don't remember much. I've seen it, but I don't remember anything about it. The Next Marathon. The first X Files movie is pretty good. The first one came out in 05. Okay, I think maybe I've heard of it, but I've never played it. It's about psychic people going into people's minds. Okay. Oh God, here we go. Alter Ego's back at it again. Smash with the Wrecking Ball, Mark Ruffalo, command Dobermans to attack Franco, and the Hulk can beat up Gal Gadot. Rain of Fire, I've never seen, but I've heard of it. Review the Gamora movies. Yeah, I don't know if I like. I think once I get done with the Stallone marathon, I'll probably go back to more, random. But I have thought about reviewing Godzilla. Yeah, because I haven't seen all the Godzilla movies, so we'll see what happens. Because I'm kind of, I kind of want to get back to more, random stuff. Like I got plenty of movies, so many films over there to watch, and I really haven't. I don't know. I mean, I'm doing random right now, but I think I'm trying to, watch more. Forever. Okay, I haven't heard about that one. I've never seen the Doom movie. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy marathons, but it could be, you know, I don't want to say it wears me out, but you know, I don't mind it. I mean, the Stallone marathon, I have way more to go, so I'm not even close to finishing. Um, like I said, next is the Rambo series, so I'll be reviewing First Blood through Rambo 5, and then we're back. Maybe I think after that, Rhinestone. Yeah, Nighthawks is good. That was pretty solid. Yeah, I did hear about that. He's directing one more movie, and then he's retiring. Yep, I think that's after. Let me check here. I think that's after First Blood, because I want to review the Rambo movies in order, and then get back on track. So after First Blood, I don't know. I may review Staying Alive. We'll see what happens. But after First Blood, yeah, we're gonna be reviewing Rhinestone, which I've seen before. It's not his worst movie, but it's yeah, Second Blood. Yeah, funny enough, I was just rewatching Rambo 2 last night. I'm gonna finish like watching it here in a little bit, to kind of freshen up on those movies. Yeah, can we get that? Can we have Eric Bana and Edward Norton beat up Mark Ruffalo in the next Hulk movie? Have them return. They can, it could be a multiverse movie, and then they can come in and take out Mark Ruffalo. Yeah, I love Clint, but the guy's getting up there. I do think he should act in one more movie. I don't think it's going to happen because Cry Macho, I've seen, but it wasn't great. To be honest with you, the Mule, I thought it was a good movie. He should have ended he should have ended his career on that movie, The Mule. Yeah, I thought it was a solid. Solo review of Cobra. We'll see what happens. The cat's not feeling well. Hasn't been feeling well the past 2 or 3 days here. Right now, the cat's on the couch and he's been very lethargic. So I don't know if he has like a bug or maybe he got into a long fight with the other male cat here. I have no idea. So he's just resting, not doing too much. Last night he tried to jump on the table and his back legs gave out and he didn't make it. So yeah, I hope he gets better. He's just, I'm letting him rest. So I think I've tried to give him water, but he, kind of drinks here and there. So thank you, man. You have Clint do one more Western. Yeah, I'm going to have to take her to the vet or him. Yeah, he's eating a little bit. Yeah, Unforgiven's a classic. Yeah, I mean, if I mean, I say that he should do one more Western, but I don't know. Cry Macho was a little bit of that, but he wasn't. It wasn't Unforgiven for sure. Well, Lucy, or whatever name he identifies as now, because yeah, he's a male cat. So I've been calling him Lou, like Lou, or Luke. But yeah. So, but he's just resting. I'll just let him rest. Hey, Bobby. But I'll check on him after this stream here. Yeah, or Liu Kang. How about that? Hey, Common Rider. I should call my cat Liu Kang. What do you guys think? I mean, I've been calling him Luke here and there, but Liu Kang is more badass. Megan Fox, she's not bad to look at, but she can't act. I've only seen the first Stuart Little. That's it. I haven't seen the other ones. What if my house got robbed by a table? I would break its legs. Kung Fu Cat. I still have to watch Twin Peaks. I've never seen the show. Louis C.K. I haven't seen much of his material. The Mandalorian, the little bit that I've seen, I've enjoyed, but I'm not watching any new seasons, especially after hearing about Jack Black being in it and Lizzo or Like Christopher Lloyd was in it. I'm like, fuck. Have you ever had an ice cream sandwich with real bread? Never. Oh, Twin Peaks. Yeah, I got this. I think I got season 2, but I want to check out, the whole show. KFC or Popeyes? I'll go with Popeyes. Jean Reno, great actor. You think it's time for Warner Brothers to let the DC universe go? Yeah, let it all go. Not every film has to be comic book. That's true. Yeah, I did. I remember that story. Yeah, he beat off into a plant. Yeah, I'll probably go on for maybe 20 more minutes here. You have a confession to make? Batman and Robin, or what's worse, Batman and Robin or Dawn of Justice? Dawn of Justice, because at least I can get some entertainment out of Batman and Robin. Throw into a ring of fire, Polanski, throw a beehive at James Corden, RV, Woody Allen. Oh, you saw The Flash? Did you love it? Why don't I make more documentaries and things? Uh, it depends. I mean, I don't know. That was a lot of fun to make and edit. It just depends on, I don't know what, I don't know. Maybe I mean I enjoy making more videos, reviews, talk about movies, live streams. Yeah, I don't really do documentaries much. I mean, I say that loosely. That was more of like a glorified discussion. Um, but there's not too much out there with Brandon Lee or about Brandon. So, but thank you for the compliment. But I mean, you think about too, like everyone else has a documentary but Brandon, and I just, it's kind of like more of a tribute slash discussion. If I, there's no way I could get, let's say for example, Ernie Hudson, Dolph Lundgren. There's no way I could get those people, to talk about Brandon Lee. So I figured why not kind of have it with fans, people like Matt and Fabio, Mario. I don't know who that is. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I didn't want to do Kickstarter with that. I mean, thank you for the kind words, but I just wanted to go ahead and make it, I guess. I don't know who that is. Zatanna. Oh, oh, thank you, Junebug. It would never be on Tubi, but I have to, believe that it's better than any of their Tubi made movies. You and your brother snuck in to see it? What do you mean snuck in? I mean, it's not like it's R rated. I don't know why I've never heard of her. No, I've never went out on an adventure with my boss. Who would want to do that? Yeah, Tubi's awesome. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at what we're capable of. And we have the tools to make our own video, to make our own movie, to make our own material content that's far more entertaining. That's like, even podcasts. That's why I say a lot of these legends now, whether it be Arnold, Sly, whoever, they should do podcasts. Talk about their careers. People would watch, people would listen. I don't know, but that's just a random tangent. A strip club in Canada? People strip in Canada? And it like negative 50? Like, 20-degree weather is a warm day in Canada. What part of Canada? Yeah. Well, believe it or not, I've never been to a strip club. That's on the bucket list. Snuck into another theater? Never. I'm trying to think if I don't think I did. I don't think I've ever snuck into an R-rated movie. Hey, Ruben. Me and Chad Cancelton, that would never work. We're like this, me and Chad Cancelton, we're like this. We're like, oil and water. We don't mix. Yeah, I much prefer the 96 Broken Arrow over the 1951. And I give credit to some things, to the 1951, but the age gap factor just kind of is weird. Yeah, we can't talk about that, Ty. Opinions vary. Rhinestone's going to come after the Rambo series. So, yeah, I'm going to review the Rambo films first, and then we'll circle back to Rhinestone. Yeah, I mean, but it's just still, it's weird. Yeah. Jeez. Did you hear that? Did anybody hear that? Crackheads, in the words of Fabio. Yeah, drinking Stein. Yeah, that movie. Again, it's not Stallone's worst. It's just more funny than anything. Ugh. Call of Duty became woke. I heard something about that. Alec Baldwin jail, Ezra Miller jail, Amber Heard jail, Sean Penn. I have no idea. Moonwalker, never seen it. I don't watch food reviewers much. I like Sarah Michelle Gellar. Sean Penn supports Zelensky. Who's that? I'm out of the loop. Iceman Cometh? Never seen. But I'll go on for, let's say, 10 more minutes. The rot needs to go away. Yeah. Fuck it all. Fuck the woke. I'm trying not to go so loud. Um, it wouldn't happen. I think Alec Baldwin would accidentally kill all of them by mistake, so they wouldn't even make it to the door. Alec Baldwin would just, accidentally shoot all of them. I don't know. It would never happen. Oh no, you're fine. I'm not gonna go on a tirade here. Let's just say I'm not alone in the house. But it's cool. It's fine. Believe me. I mean, I would rant away, but I'm trying not to go so loud. Maybe later on tonight. We'll see what happens. If I do a hangout, I haven't decided yet. Yeah, whatever, Alec Baldwin. Oh. Oh no, you're fine. No, you're good. There's people downstairs, and I'm not trying to like go all out. Yeah, Alec Baldwin needs to go to prison. Yeah, Hellbound's a good movie. Good Chuck Norris movie. And we got Chuck Norris versus Satan. You can't get better than that. How do you take down a billionaire? I have no idea. I've never seen Forest Warrior, but I've heard how bad it is. Chuck Norris would eat Pinhead alive. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something funny. Can you imagine Chuck Norris like roundhouse kicking Pinhead? Oh, yeah. I'll go on for 5 more minutes here. That's cool. Have a good one, Jamie. Yeah, I'm about to sign off here. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Favorite snack and meal and drink while you're watching your favorite movie? Lately, my favorite snacks have been crackers. Meal, it's whatever is for dinner. And drink, tea. But I'll take a couple more questions and then we'll wrap up here. So give me two more questions. Never had Hungarian food. If Ezra Miller had the powers of the Flash, the world would go to hell in a handbasket. I have no idea who that is, Bobby. Greg Doucette. I have no idea who that is. Carl Lewis. I don't know who Carl Lewis is. But I'll do one more question here. If Danny Masterson was watching this stream, there would be no way because they wouldn't allow it. You know, he's going to be in prison. He's going to be serving many years. They would never allow him to watch. But anyways, we'll wrap it up here for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.